Hi there, I am Dean the Turkey Legster, and welcome to this new feature, this new series that I am doing on the channel here. You may know, or maybe you don't know, that I go live every Thursday at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I do a show called Once Upon a Turkey Leg. If you don't know that, make sure to tune in on a Thursday coming up here in the near future. Now, sometimes I'm not able to go live, and so I'll do a pre-recorded version of Once Upon a Turkey Leg. But usually it's live. However, I am starting this new thing called special uploads or bonus uploads or whatever I'm going to call it, because I have quite the library of stories, and doing the weekly stream it's going to take forever to get through all the stories. So I'm going to be doing about every 2 weeks. I'll be reading a story and doing a bonus upload. And so I'm kicking it off here on Easter weekend with an Easter themed story that I just found, and I already did my Once Upon a Turkey Leg stream, and I read a couple of Easter stories on that stream, and it was very nice, but I wanted you to hear this story. So let me show you the book. Here we go. The Very Best Easter Bunny, featuring Winnie the Pooh. So, without further ado, here you are with this special story. I hope you pop that like button, leave a comment below, tell me that you watched, and tell me what you think about these bonus uploads. And if you are looking forward to them, let me know what you think about the whole deal. So here we go with The Very Best Easter Bunny. And this is by Anne Braybrooks, illustrated by Josie Yee. Early one Easter, as Pooh and his friends were decorating eggs, Rabbit hurried over. "Sorry, but I can't play the Easter Bunny this year," he announced. "I have to plant my garden. Here, Pooh, you do it." Pooh knew that someone had to play the Easter Bunny, or there wouldn't be an Easter egg hunt. So he tried on the costume. "Oh, help and bother," he said, struggling with the zipper. "It doesn't seem to fit." Finally, Pooh was dressed. "You don't look like the Easter Bunny, Pooh," Roo said anxiously. "I suppose not, but maybe I can act like him. Watch." Pooh gave his biggest smile, then scrunched down and tried to hop. But the bunny feet were too floppy, and Pooh plopped to the ground. "Let me try it," Tigger insisted. "Hopping is what Tiggers do best." Tigger stepped into the costume and pulled it up. "Oops," he said. "It ripped." Tigger wasn't the kind to let a small thing get him down. "Ta-ta for now," he said happily. Then he hopped, or rather bounced, high into the air. Tigger hopped and hopped, higher and higher. Suddenly, He came crashing down on the table where the Easter eggs were waiting. A few eggs bounced off the table and cracked. Hopping is not what Tiggers do best after all, said Tigger as he picked up the eggs. Maybe you should play the Easter Bunny, Kanga? Kanga held up the costume. It won't fit me, Tigger dear. What about Eeyore? Roo asked hopefully. Don't look at me, said Eeyore. I'm the wrong shape, naturally. Don't look at me either, Owl chimed in. My Uncle Aesop dressed up as a rabbit once. Or was it a hare? And then a tortoise. Piglet coughed. I'd play the Easter Bunny, he said, but I'm too little. Me too, said Roo, wiping away a tear. I guess we can't have an Easter egg hunt this year. Oh no. I'll think of something, Pooh said. He scratched his head. He hummed a little hum. Finally he said, I must make Rabbit believe that he is the only one who can play the Easter Bunny. Do hurry, urged Kanga. Rabbit was in his garden. He was so busy planting seeds he didn't hear Pooh cry, Rabbit! Rabbit! Rabbit does have a lot to do, Pooh said to himself. If we want him to help us, then we should help him. Well, there you go. Pooh hurried back to his friends and explained his plan. The whole group trooped back to Rabbit's, eager to help. In no time, the garden was planted. That's a relief, Rabbit told the others. Now I have time to play the Easter Bunny. Everyone returned to Pooh's house. Rabbit put on his Easter Bunny costume. He noticed the broken zipper and the rip, but he was in such a good mood, he didn't complain. I'll hide the eggs, and before you can say rutabaga, he cried. And remember, no peeking. Hooray for Rabbit! Everyone cried as Rabbit headed into the woods. Hooray for the one and only Easter Bunny in the 100-acre wood. They all went into the house and shut the door. And only Tigger tried to peek. And that is our story here on this special bonus upload the very best Easter bunny. I hope that you enjoyed that story. I hope you've had a happy and blessed Easter. And I hope you'll stay tuned to the channel for in a couple of weeks. As I said, I'll be back with another special upload bonus story here on the channel. Once Upon a Turkey Leg. And also don't forget to check out the live stream on a Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can participate in the live chat and hear more fun stories right here on the channel. So with that, guys, have a happy Easter and a gobbletastic day. And then I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.